Hi and welcome to Movies Remastered, a brand new channel where I do in-depth dives to TV and movie scenes and highlight continuity issues, plot holes, badly written characters, consistency issues within those characters, cringeworthy jokes where tension's supposed to be building, and pacing issues. Now for me, the one franchise that ticks all of these boxes at the moment is Disney's Star Wars. Now I'm not just talking one or two movies, I'm talking the entire trilogy, including Rogue One and Solo, a Star Wars movie. I'm going to go through and try and edit all of those movies so they make a more consistent story and a more watchable video or movie within my opinions. Now like I say, this is going to be my opinions. You're happy to have yours in the comment section if you want, but I'm trying to edit these movies how I wanted to see them and how I could watch them over and over again and fall in love with them. Now, for me, I watched Solo, a Star Wars movie. It didn't really go too well with the critics. I think it was one of the only movies that Disney lost money at that year. And I saw it once and I didn't want to see it again. But hopefully with my edits, I've now turned it into a movie that I want to see constantly over and over again. Now, I'm not attacking anybody. If you love these Disney Star Wars movies, then that's amazing. If you thought they were okay, then great. And if you hated them, hopefully my versions are going to give you a little bit more insight on how we could have tweaked them a little bit and for it to be way more enjoyable movie. Now, obviously, I'm not taking away all of the hundreds, if not thousands of people that work really hard on these movies. I know how tough it is. I know a lot of people in the movie industry, so I don't want to take anything away from them. I'm purely doing this for my own love and my own passion for this franchise, and I'm really hoping to do it more justice and not go against anything that they've tried to do. I'm just trying to give different views and different opinions on how things could have gone. Now for me, when I started losing the passion for Star Wars, it was fan edits that really brought me back into the franchise. So in my opinion, I think these are a really good thing. So on top of the re-edits that I've already done, I'm also going to teach you how to do it, because I really think fan edits are important. And not only am I going to teach you how to do it, I know there's a couple of people online that are showing other people how to do small snippets. I don't really think anyone's tackled all the franchise right now, especially just the Star Wars trilogy. So what I'm going to do is teach you scene by scene how to do these edits, but I'm also going to try and use free software in as many places that I can. So giving you a quick look at iMovie here, you can still do all the transitions, the audio, the cutting, the pasting, and all the basic stuff you need to do. So I'm definitely going to try and use all of these free softwares as much as I can to make it easy for loads of people to do their own fan edits. So just to highlight a few of the things that are really grating on me when it comes to Disney Star Wars is things like this.
What'd you do?
So as you can see, Rey's got the chip in her hand and the wires are facing downwards. And in a short scene later on, you can see the wires are facing upwards. And this is a major continuity issue that really pulls me out of the movie and stops me enjoying it so much.
I've got to get back to Jakku.
Back to Jakku! Why does everyone want to go back to Jakku?
It's not that one.
In this one minute she's pointing with her right hand, and in the next scene she's pointing with her left.
No! No!
And there's some other scenes like in The Force Awakens where Kylo Ren takes his mask off in front of Rey. Well, I don't think he needed to do that. I think it's better to leave it and do it when he sees his dad Han Solo on the walkway. I think that would be a way more intensive scene. So I've done this, and you know, in my opinion, it's much better. And the opening scenes really affect the pace of the movie. They give you an idea on where the movie's going. So in Solo, a Star Wars movie, when they first did this joke,
Everybody stand back!
What's that supposed to be?
This is a thermal detonator that I just armed.
That's a rock.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. And you just made a clicking sound with your mouth.
it really took away from that villain being scary. So I'm going to try and edit those. I also didn't like when Han Solo tried to talk Wookiee.
Yeah, I speak a little now. Just listen.
That scene really pulled me out of the movie, so I'm definitely fixing that. But the scene's going to be epic due to the deleted scenes. There's also some real cringe-worthy jokes like these.
Oh, they fly now! They fly now? They fly now!
Now these seem to be consistent in Disney Star Wars. They try and bring the humour in too many places. And like I said, they break tension. Where the older Star Wars did use some comedy, it was in really good places and in places that did need the tension breaking. But Disney seems to do it almost consistently throughout their scenes, and it's just not something that I like. So I'm going to try and cut all of those out. The one that really bugged me was Hux. His character just changed consistently throughout the entire trilogy. One minute he's really aggressive.
All remaining systems will bow to the First Order, and will remember this as the last day of the Republic!
The next minute he's being thrown around and using as comic relief.
Don't get distracted, I'll go supremely...
My disappointment in your performance cannot be overstated.
And in The Rise of Skywalker, spoiler alert, they kill him off. But I really think they mess with that character too much. So I'm going to change this as well. There's also some major plot issues, especially in Rise of Skywalker.
We've passed on all we know.
There's actually 2 fairly big mistakes in this one scene alone. And if you spot them, please leave a comment below. Also, let me know any Disney Star Wars moments that you really loved, or ones that you hated and you'd like me to look into and try to fix. I'm going to obviously show in other videos, and it just really frustrates me how the thousands of people can allow these mistakes to go through. So if you like the idea of this channel, don't forget to subscribe and click a thumbs up on this video. Also, please try and help me spread the word about this. I'm going to do it consistently, hopefully 1 video a week or whenever I can do the edits, and do some stage by stage as I go. So if you want to support me, please help, and I'll hopefully see you in the next one. Take care.